Lala, how's it going? Long time no see.
Hey Ross, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. How are you?
I'm not too bad, not too bad. How you've been keeping in COVID? We spoke to you last year, you were doing well, and you look like you're still doing well.
Yeah, just trying to stay focused, stay, mentally healthy, physically healthy, just staying positive. I mean, the world is a crazy place right now, and you definitely can go through a roller coaster of emotion. So just trying to stay on point as best I can, make sure Cayenne, my kid, is on point, and just, focus on as much positive as we can.
Well, some people say you got to stay busy during COVID, and by the looks of things, you've been extremely busy during COVID. I haven't left my kitchen since this whole thing started, but you, man, where to start? The Love Playbook, your book, has been turned into a TV series. Am I right?
Yeah, so I'm excited. That was my first book I wrote. It went #1 on the New York Times bestsellers list, and we're turning it into a TV series, which is all about dating and love and relationships in 2021 with the pandemic, with social media. Like, how do you meet people? How do you, keep your relationships intact? Like, all of these great issues are going to be tackled on the TV series. So it's something that I'm really excited about, and it's based on, the first book I wrote. So that's really exciting.
Juju as well. Is that still a go? I believe Issa Rae was attached to that one.
Ago, we announced that not too long ago. It's my first feature film I'm producing with Issa Rae, who's absolutely incredible and just a creative genius. So to partner on a film like Juju is something that we're really excited about and can't wait to bring to you guys.
And of course, when last we spoke, you had just started Reclaim Your Life on Facebook Watch, which is a great idea for a TV show, helping people literally reclaim their lives. But it was timed so unfortunately, it just struck right at the start of COVID. Where are we standing on that?
So still waiting to get back up with production, just seeing what's going on. Everything is different, as you said. I just started back filming The Chi. I'm in Chicago now, and when you're on these sets, it's a different world. I'm happy to be on sets, but it's a different setup with, COVID protocol and mask and what you could do. So just waiting to hear from Facebook Watch on when we can get going back on that.
Oh, that's good. Can't wait to see that again. So you're back on The Chi already. You're filming. And what about 90210? Are we coming back for that as well?
You love talking about 90210.
I'm an 80s baby.
That was a special thing. So as of now, that was that one-time thing. We'll see, what happens. There's so many people on 90210, and everyone has careers and lives. So it's kind of hard to get the gang back together. But we had so much fun filming that. So we'll see what happens. We might have something for you.
Oh man, I can't wait. What about The Chi then? How has it been filming? That's like, is it super weird in COVID?
Different, but it's so great to be back at work and be on set. It's cold in Chicago. It's so cold here. So being outside, filming outside has been tough. But again, I'm just so happy to be back at work and just be around people and have interaction and see people that I'm like, you could put me in the cold and you won't hear a complaint out of me.
And not just TV, of course. You have the hairstyling masterclass coming up, the Tae masterclass. Tell us about that.
Yes. So excited about that, Ross. I'm glad you asked about it. So Tay and I are doing a hair masterclass all about wigs, and wigs is like what everybody's into nowadays. So we're launching that on March 7th. You can go on my Instagram or his, Arrogant Tae, and get all the information. But we're excited to just teach people how to work with wigs, how to do their hair, how to look good. I'm all about giving women and men all the secrets to feel good about themselves. So we're really excited for the hair wig masterclass.
Dang, well, barely got a chance to take a breath there. That's all the stuff you've crammed in while the rest of us have been sitting here doing nothing this past year. And I don't see a single stress line on your face. How do you manage it? How are you taking care of yourself these days?
That's because I have a lot of makeup and concealer on. Because no, you know what? I try to do better with balancing my schedule. I try to do better with prioritizing. I think, COVID really gave us a chance to focus on what's important. I really felt like I was running myself in the ground before. So self-care, me time, whether it's 5 minutes a day of unplugging devices, whether it's, watching a movie with my son and not answering the phone. It could just be going to get my nails done, a massage, like doing something for me. And the main thing is not feeling bad about it, not feeling guilty about it. When it comes to eating, I'm a snacker. I was like everyone else, just eating everything, in quarantine. And I came across these Kellogg's Special K keto-friendly snack bars, which have been great because I love chocolate. And they have 2 new chocolate flavors. They have peanut butter fudge, chocolate almond fudge. And for me, it makes me not feel guilty about snacking. And I'm on set now. I can put them in my bag. I can eat them. So I'm sharing it with the world in case you want, a snack that you can feel good about and not beat yourself up for.
Oh man, not feeling guilty. I'll sign up for that. Any advice for people? What people are? Sorry, go on.
I'm gonna make sure you get a box of these because you're gonna like them.
Oh, thanks. You're so sweet. I like that. I like that message of people not feeling guilty because there's a lot of that. I think people, should I be doing more during COVID? Should I be getting fitter? Should I have written the next great American novel? But you think people should just take a step back and some me time, basically.
Pace me time, go at your own pace and use this time to recenter, refocus, think about what's important, think about what your future looks like, and just go for it. Because before, I think all of us collectively, it was just go, 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 run, run, run. No one's stopping, no one's talking, everyone's just going, going, going. And this really forced us to take a look at the world and a look at our own lives.
And you mentioned you've been hanging out with your little boy a little during COVID, of course. How's that? How is he?
He's so good. He's getting ready to go to high school, which is exciting. And just, as parents, making sure we check in with our kids too, because this is a tough time for them. Like, the world is really a different place. And sometimes we're dealing with our own issues. We don't even check in on our kids to make sure they're okay. So definitely check in on your kids and make sure they're good and they're dealing with this, as best they can as well.
Finally, Lala, your number one piece of advice for people staying sane and healthy during COVID, since you're managing it, obviously.
My dad has always told me you have to love yourself from the inside out. It starts with you. Whatever that means to you, doing something nice to yourself. It could be positive affirmations. It could just be closing the door in the bathroom for 5 minutes and just being alone by yourself, whatever it takes. But all of the success from, jobs to just how you feel and how you look starts with who you are on the inside. And that's just so important.
Wise words, wise words. Lala, lovely to hear from you as always. Keep looking good.
Hey, Ross, I love talking. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
And send me those snacks.
I got you.